Hey there you guys, welcome to Hogwarts Legacy on Ryzen 7 5700X and RTX 5070, 32 gigs of DDR4 RAM. Game settings set on 1440p, of course, DLAA. Max settings possible. Let's turn off motion blur for the moment. Ultra settings, which is the max. No, that's not what I meant. Let me use the mouse. Ultra settings, this is the max settings possible with the ray tracing turned on to max. And we are getting, recalculating the frames, almost 60 FPS in this place, drop to 40 while looking back to Hogwarts, the school or the castle, whatever you want to call it. GPU usage 95. By the way, we're bottlenecked. There is small bottleneck there, but still it's a bottleneck. Anyway, 48 with 25-35 for the lows. What's going on in here?
That curiosity young people tend to nurture never ends well for them, does it?
21 gigabytes for the lows.
You've made a mistake! No!
I don't know how I did that,
The
but
beasts are safer now.
as long as we're winning, that's fine. .55 FPS, of course, performance will change, depends on the area. There is no need to try DLSS quality since we're bottlenecked. GPU usage already dropped to 80, there won't be any gains. So let's try FrameGen. FrameGen with DLSS quality, of course. Multi-frame gen 2 times. I need to restart the game. Alright, I'll restart the game and be back. So here we are with ultra settings 1440p, DLSS set on quality, frame gen is on, frame gen 2 times of course, which is multi-frame gen. We are getting 86 GPU usage with 100 FPS there. It feels smoother than the raw settings. No latency, no input lag. 43, 47 for the lows, almost 22 gigabytes of RAM usage. What's that?
Allow me to put you out of your misery.
Did he already did?
The beasts are
Died,
safer
I mean.
now.
Whatever happened to him. Anyway. ...120 FPS in here. GPU usage is 70%. Yeah, so if you have a Ryzen 7, 5000 series, you're gonna be having the same performance except for the 3D ones. Same performance for 5600X, 57, 58, 5900, all perform the same. Wait, let me look to the castle or the school. We're getting 90 FPS. FPS, 117 in here. So this was ultra settings with ray tracing set to ultra. I'll switch to high with high ray tracing, see how much we get. We just restarted the game. 1440p DLA frame gen is off. Let's see for the graphic presets. High, everything set to high, including Raytracing. Let's see how much we can get. Maybe we can get the GPU to 100%. 99, that's good sign. Drop to 80 there. We're getting 67 FPS. $65. While looking to the castle, I don't want to get inside the school because performance there indoors, which perform better than outside. What's this? What should I do in here? Fast travel maybe? Who's there? Anyway, recalculating frames. GB of RAM usage. This game takes a lot of RAM, but I do remember that I've tried it on 16 gigs before, which is the game performed completely fine. $68.71 for the lows. I mean for the FPS. 3044 for the lows, 68 for the average. Drop to 16 here. So performance completely dependent on the location. So yeah, expect better performance on other locations and worse on some other. Let's try DLSS quality. Maybe we can get it to I'm pretty sure we're bottlenecked, but let's just try it. I do think there is some like frame or two more, doesn't worth it. So yeah, DLA is still better. We gonna try now frame gen. I'm gonna restart the game, be back in a sec. So here we are once more. High settings, DLSS quality, 1440p, frame gen 2 times, which is multi-frame gen. We are getting 76 GPU usage with 64 for the temp and 125 FPS there. What's this in here? That was a challenge. Interesting. $76, we are officially bottlenecked. Yeah, this game needs a better CPU. Not sure if it's an optimization issue or not. What's going on in here? Bandits camp.
Did you learn that in your fancy school? Let's play admirable strength.
Potato!
Too hard. What have you done?
I'm about to die. Probably I'll finish the frame gen test right here. died.
You ain't no match
Yeah.
for me.
So this was FrameGen. I'll test ultra graphics with no ray tracing. So for now, 1440p, DLAA, of course, max settings with no ray tracing. FrameGen is deactivated.
My bark.
We are getting 7099. Survive this.
Had enough yet?
I need to run.
Reducto!
What are you, a gobstone?
Yeah, much better. So we're getting 98 GPU usage with 71 temp for 94
Careful
for
not
the
to get
FPS. They're still running behind me. I'll try to lose them. I don't even know where I am. I hope that thing will take care of them. Anyway, it's coming behind me. Nice. So 93, 94 for the average, 72, 76 for the lows, 98 for the GPU usage, which is the highest we got till now. There's some stutter and it dropped back to 84. So yeah, one sec. It's 97 for now, so definitely there's gonna be some gains if we try DLSS quality. Sure thing, we're gonna try that right now. DLSS set that to quality. Let's see how much we can have. Oh, we gained some couple of frames. Yeah, not everywhere to be, unfortunately. So less GPU usage, less temp, with some couple of frames. Yeah. So the only benefit from DLSS is if you see your GPU's temps higher than usual, you can use it, or if it's summer like me in here. Yeah, so let's waste no time and try FrameGen. We gotta restart the game, be back. So I've just restarted the game with FrameGen turned on, ultra graphics, DLSS set on quality, and we are getting 90% GPU usage with 172 FPS, 67 FPS, 21 gigabytes for RAM usage still, 158 there FPS. 162 for the average, 43, 57 for the lows at the moment. I don't feel any input latency. So yeah, game worked pretty well on the raw performance.
These rocks have seen better days.
I would play, if you're not fan of ray tracing, I recommend you to play, what's that? I recommend you to play on ultra settings with DLA.
Perfect. Target practice. Expulso! I've found ya! Potato! Incendio! So very weak. Oh, forever. Incendio! Rookwoods don't go down easy.
90% GPU usage.
Expulso!
170 FPS.
Potato! Expulso! You'll need to be quicker than that. Incendio! Expulso!
How can I break
Incendio!
his shield?
Expulso! I've seen better. Incendio! Incendio! Expulso! Potato! You survived longer than expected. Too slow.
I don't know how to destroy his shield, so I'm just gonna end the frame gen test right here. So probably this is gonna be the last settings test, which is 1440p DLA. Frame gen is off at the moment. And high settings, there is no need to go lower than high since the GPU can handle it. Raytracing is off, of course. Recalculating frames, 87, 74, back to 91 FPS with 105 FPS there.
You're gonna regret coming here.
Taking them down like that was easy. So GPU usage between 70 and 90, or the game stuttered there and I did not see. 90%, 94, 93. Some people ask me to do 1080p, but unfortunately 1080p is gonna be like a bottleneck mess on 5070 without CPU. If you do have a better CPU, of course, you're gonna be having way more frames. But unfortunately with this cannot handle the performance. All those FPS, I mean. So 96, 93 FPS, of course, we're bottlenecked. There is no need to try quality mode. DLSS, I mean, even though 100 FPS, 90 FPS is more than enough to play this game on smoother way. Yeah. So as the last test, let's turn on frame gen with high settings and get back to testing. Oh wait. Oh yeah. So I'm gonna go with DLSS quality and frame gen. Except I'll restart the game and be back. So here we are with the last test. Maybe I'll do custom settings. I'll see if I can do that. So high settings with frame gen, 1440p, DLSS set on quality, ray tracing is turned off. Recalculating frames, let's kill that dude. Or that wolf, whatever it is. 180 FPS, performance is good. I don't feel any latency or input lag. Performance is cool and smooth. ...200 FPS dropped to 184. Let's find people in here.
Mafioso.
GPU usage still 90%.
My bite is worse than my bark.
Potato.
I'm about to die once again. Still alive.
Potato.
Not sweet. Alright, he's down and down
One
very
less
low on
poacher in the wizarding world.
health. So we have 90% GPU usage. We are bottlenecked in pretty much all the settings we have tested. It's a CPU problem. If you have a better CPU, of course, you're gonna be having better performance. If you're playing this on 1080p, you're gonna be having the same performance. Pretty much the same performance, yeah, because everything I've tested in here, it's bottlenecked. I'll see if I can make some custom settings. So I found some custom settings thanks to the AI, which are DLA 1440p, and lower the settings that have some effects on the CPU. You can check them right here. So I'll use the mouse. You can stop the video if you want to, of course. With Raytracing, of course, it's enabled, except for Raytracing shadows have lots of effects on the CPU. And let's see how much we can get. GPU usage is 91, 87, 82 FPS. That's great. Whatever this is, recalculating frames. A lot of stutters around here. Recalculating once more. 91, 87 GPU usage with 80 FPS there. $75. That's good performance. You can use frame gen on this. That can get you 120 FPS or 100 FPS easily. That's the way to Hogwarts. Yeah, right. Let's see how much we can get while looking there. Drop to 60, 56. Or it was a stutter. 68, 67, 66 FPS. So yeah, you can try these settings, you might like them. If you have your personal settings, you can share them in the comments. Or you can simply push everything to max and use what is it called, frame gen. Also works. Only if you don't like frame gen like me. $22 GB RAM usage. So yeah, this was Hogwarts Legacy on Ryzen 7 5700X and RTX 5070, 32 gigs of DDR4 RAM. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you are new to the channel, subscribe. If you wanna see me testing any other games, just let me know in the comments and I'll see you on the next one.